Now, going over to the political part podcast, you have the White House sending out a tweet saying they want to ban assault rifles, and Brandon Herrera, the AK guy, ratios them perfectly. Now, this is on the White House's page on X Twitter, where, remember back in the day when the government was supposed to actually protect your rights and our rights? And now they actually try to take them away? So viscerally disgusting. Now, the White House said it's time for Congress to act. And they're also lazy with this meme. It just says ban assault weapons and has the logo of the White House. They got 3.8 million views. How many mentally vacuous people like this? 12,000 vacuous people liked it. Which again, when they just used the term assault weapon, it was strategically chosen because they did several tests and did several sample tests of scary terms to see what gun could we get banned. They tried the word sniper rifle, but it didn't invoke fear of foolish people, so they chose the term strategically assault rifle, because it makes all Americans think all black rifles are all full auto, when an assault rifle, by the legal definition when they're trying to ban guns, is based on the characteristics of any semi-automatic rifle we've had for over 100 years in the United States. Fascinatingly enough, we didn't have any of these issues with shootings in schools 50 to 100 years ago when you could bring guns to school, when they actually taught gun safety in school. But I partially digress. Now, again, 3.8 million views, and one of the first comments comes from Paul Zazupa saying, quote, what exactly are assault weapons? Exactly, the left can't even define what they want to ban, but I'd imagine they be similar to what the Secret Service use. They're familiar with what the Secret Service use? So if the White House wants to start banning guns, why don't they lead by example, getting 911 likes? Which, again, it's always rules for thee, not for me when it comes to politicians. Then you have Brandon Herrera said, quote, ban senile politicians, getting 20,000 likes. I thought I'd be the one last like to get to 21,000. So again, the White House got 12,000 people to like their comment. Brandon Herrera got 20,000. That is perhaps the ratio of the year. Scrolling down, what is this? You also have Ryan Fournier saying, quote, assault weapons is a made-up term to gin up fear among already misinformed population. All you people know how to do is create fear. It's because it's all you have in your basket. You're deplorable ones, getting 3.6 thousand ones. Let's see here. Brandon Let's Go says, quote, this administration has zero clout when talking about gun control. And it says, I won't be lectured on gun control by an administration that armed the Taliban. Oh yeah, billions of dollars in arms and armament just left for the enemy. That got 1.1 thousand likes. Salty Cracker, which A+ for marketing, the profile picture is in fact of a salty cracker, says, quote, your son isn't being held accountable for his illegal gun. You're not taking mine. Getting 2.1 thousand likes. This is a good one. The Bio Boy says, how about no? Whenever Biden talks about gun control, just remember he was vice president of an administration that ran illegal guns to Mexican drug cartels. Operation Fast and Furious, unquote, getting 3.2 thousand likes. And yes, a lot of people, it's not just a, well, now it's a mediocre movie, but Operation Fast and Furious was, yes, the U.S. government did do that. Got 3.2 thousand likes. Donut Operator says, quote, y'all bitch ass got ratioed by a YouTuber running for Congress. Got 11,001 likes, because I liked it. Jack Lombardi says, ban career politicians, getting 3.3 thousand likes. DK? Yeah, it says, defend assault weapon, I'll wait. And yes, case in point, these guns, it shows a lever action rifle, a bolt action rifle, and a AR-15. And it says, this is a rifle, this is a rifle, this is also just a rifle. Assault is an action, not an object. They got 3.4 thousand likes. And also, a Ruger 1022 or just a semi-auto wooden gun, it all operates the same. They're all semi-auto. In this case, there are different actions, but in this point, he's just saying, yeah, whatever you touch will become, whatever you use maliciously becomes an assault weapon, whatever it is. They got 3.4 thousand likes. Let's see here. Wow, Shay says simply, disrespectfully eat a dick, getting 5.3 thousand likes. Let's see here. Hey, Elon Musk, I think this counts as engagement farming, getting 3.4 thousand likes. Risky Christie says, ban pedos from being president, getting 2.5 thousand likes. Let's see here. Killamunati AI says, because this guy said so, and says when Joe Biden meets the Campbells that ate his uncle. Got 377 likes, and it's another senile moment of his. Tony Seguro says, quote, anything to get the attention of what's really happening, get off the attention of what's really happening right now, whatever you say, goober. And says Dollar Tree, 1,000 stores closing, Walgreens, 900 stores closing, Macy's, 150 stores closing, Foot Locker, 400 stores closing. Gap, 350 stores closing. Burger King, 400 stores closing. Regal Cinemas, 429 locations closing. Kroger, 413 stores closing. Is this building back better? And cooking 577 likes. Scrolling down more and more. Savannah says, quote, ban fire, ban drugs, ban knives, ban poison, ban hammers, ban also hands and feet. And this is an infographic that says what weapons are most commonly used for homicide, with rifles being, was it 3? Is this based on percent? It's not giving us percentages, it's giving incident rates. So handguns are around, what is this here? So 13,922 homicides, 10,200 of which were not using a firearm. So overwhelming, as you see here, rifles are a very small segment of it. But that doesn't compute with mass media, and most people won't listen to facts or logic. Or many people won't, so they won't get it or like it. I will. 569 likes. There we go. Let's see. Sparky Bro says, as soon as Hunter goes to prison, and says, well, that doesn't make it better. It says, Americans killed in 1 year by dangerous weapons. Rifles coming in at 403. Knives coming in at 1,591. Handguns coming in at 7,032. Abortions coming in at 862,320. And it looks like the statistics are from, I cannot make out the company name or the firm or the entity that did the survey, but the company's Live Action, but the survey looks like there's a copyright 2017. So perhaps that's when the statistics were taken. They got 195 likes. Phoenix said, come and get them, and says, ban assault politicians, getting 810 likes. Let's see, Red Wave Press says, quote, yes, banning assault weapons would solve the mental health crisis in America, if you agree. Getting 574 likes. Let's see here. Texas Indy 1836 says, quote, it's been 2017 days since Hunter purchased a handgun illegally, getting 187 likes. Yes, he lied on a 4473, which is basically, rudimentary speaking, the job application to buy a gun that every federal firearms license place has to give you. And not only did he lie on it because he was addicted to illegal substances at the time of purchase of the firearm, which again is a felony to lie in that form, but he also then proceeded to throw the gun away illegally right next to a school. And yet, he's not held accountable at all. Disgusting to say the least. Let's see here. One more. Matthew J. So says, Marxist agenda on full display, getting 262 likes. Cooking with Salmonella says, quote, any weapon bans are illegal under the Second Amendment, getting 1,000 likes. So perhaps one of the only silver linings when it comes to the pandemic, a lot of people started to realize, oh wait, the mayors are telling the police departments to just let the riots roam free and let the bad guys wreak havoc. So there's a record number of firearm owners that purchased guns throughout that year, and there are a lot more gun owners in the United States, and they think that I believe that they realize that at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to protect yourself and your family, and legally speaking, according to the Supreme Court, the police have no duty to protect you. Well, sad fact of the day. But let me know in the comments. I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, leave us a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It was a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.